Now in this paper number 73, Ibps Clerk Prelim. Then question numbers 66 onwards. Now first priority or the second priority. And definitely under the first priority, how many persons are there? 8 persons. 8 persons seated around a square table. Now among these 8 persons who are seated around a square table, now 4 at the centers and 4 at the corners. Now 4 at the centers and 4 at the corners, and the people sitting at the corners are facing towards the center. Now these people are facing towards the center, and remaining persons are facing away from the center. Now 4 persons who are at the corners are facing towards the center, and the centers are away from the center. And at the same time, T is not an immediate neighbor of J, and T and J are not adjacent to each other. And there is only one person sits between K and J. Neither of them sits at the corner of the table. Neither of them sits at the corner of the table. Then if K is here, that means they must be at the center. And if K is here and J will be here, that is one possibility. And in the next possibility, now out of these 8 persons we have, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, these persons who are at the corners are facing towards the center, and centers are facing away from the center. Then again, coming back to this, now K is here, J is here. One person between K and J. And T and J are not adjacent to one person. Neither of them sit at the corner. W sits out to the right of C. And W seated out to the right of C. Here W seated out to the right of C. And next one, and immediate left of L. W sits out to the right of J, and W is to the immediate left of L. And W is to the immediate left of L, L is here. Now in this case, L must be at this place. Is this clear or not? And next one, what is the next information we have? Only one person between W and I. And one person between W and I. Now between W and I, there must be exactly one. I who sits exactly opposite to 2. And I and T are opposite to each other. T and J are not adjacent. T will be here, I will be here. And T and J are not adjacent here. And W and T and J are not adjacent. And so this I is here. And T will be at this place. I and T are opposite. And next one, V sits out to the left of W. And V is seated out to the left of W, V is here. Now in this case, V sits out to the left of W is not possible. Then who is the only person left over here? H is the person left over. Now this is the final arrangement we have. The one who is sitting to the immediate right of W, that is K, is sitting. K is sitting out to the left of. Now this K is sitting out to the left of whom? Out to the left of H. H, that is choice for question number 66. Now 66, that is choice 4. The next one, 67. Now in the 67, now what is the position of T with respect to the one who sits to the immediate right of J? Immediate right hand side of J, who is that person? I. Then what is the position of I with respect to T? I and T are opposite to each other. That means either fourth left or fourth right. Now both 1 and 2, choice 5, question number 67. Then 68, how many people are sitting between L and K? When counted from the left of L. And left of L, L and K, how many persons are there? There is exactly one person. One person, that is choice 1, question number 68. And if all the people are made to sit in alphabetical order starting from H in clockwise. Starting from H in clockwise, H, I, J, K, L, next one, and L, T, V, and W. And my ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నా చెప్పండి? J, H, now H, I, J, K, L, next to L, T, V, and W. Then how many persons? Only one person remained at the same, that is K. Next one, question number 68. Now in this question number 68, my 69 70. Odd one out. Now odd one out, W, I, H, T came. Now W, I, H, and T. W, I, H, and T, these persons at the corners. Now K is at the center, except choice 5. Remaining at the corners and K is at the center, choice 5, question number 70. Then 71 onwards. Now in this 71, 8 people were there living in 8 different floors of a building. 8 persons living on 8 different floors of a building, and definitely under the first priority, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now these are the 8 persons we have. 8 persons are staying on these 8 different floors. Then coming to condition number 1. Now in this condition number 1, for 3, 2 and 1. Then according to this one, condition number 1, what is the information we have? And D lives above E. D is above E, D and E are like this. And the word immediate is not given. More than 3 people live below F. And below F, how many people are here? More than 3 people, that is greater than 3. And more than 3 people live below F. That means minimum 4 persons must be below F. And minimum 4 persons below F, F can be here, or F can be here, F can be here, and F can be here. Isn't it? How many possibilities we have? Altogether there are 4 possibilities. And F can be either 5, 6, 7 and 8. And next one, B lives on an even number floor below F, but not immediate. Now B lives below F, but not immediate. Now B can be at any one of these 2 places, and here also, and B can be at any one of these 2 places. Now in this case, there are 3 possibilities for this B. Then here in this case, there is only one possibility. Wherever there is a single possibility, we need to try to fix that one. Then here, now here B it is fixed here. Now let us focus on this B. And H lives on an odd number floor immediately above C. And H is living on an odd number floor immediately above C. And that means C must be, and H cannot be on the first floor, cannot be on the 3rd floor, cannot be on the 5th floor, and so must be on the 7th floor. If H is here, C must be here, and but not on floor number 3. And only one person between F and G. In between F and G, there must be exactly one person, G is here. Number of people above D. Above D equals to the number of people below E. And D and E must be at equidistant. Now D must be above this one. And so this is D and E. Then who is the person left over here? I is the person left over. Then the person who lives immediately above F lives on which floor? Immediately above F, C, and C lives on the 6th floor, that is choice for 71. And 72, how many people are living between the one who lives immediately below H and the one who lives immediately above B? Immediately below H and immediately above B. Immediately below H, how many people are there here? Immediately and immediately below H and immediately above B. Immediately above B. Then how many people are there in between? 2 people. Now who are those 2? F and I, that is choice 5, question number 72. Then 73. And if I, B, F and H, I and B, if I, B and F, H interchange their places, then who among the following people lives exactly in between C and I? And I, B, IB, and FH. IB, FH, that is I is coming to this place, B is going to this place. Now F and H, now H is going to this place, F is going to this. IB, FH. Then who among the following people lives exactly in between C and I? I is here, C is here. Now out of which, and who is that person? B. B, that is choice 3, question number 73. Then 74, if all the people are made to sit in alphabetical order from bottom to top, then how many will remain unchanged? B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. How many people remain at the same place? Now 2 people. Now who are those 2? F and H. Now 2, that is choice 5. Must have been the 75? 74. And 75 odd one out. D and F. Now in between D and F, how many people are there? 2 people. Now between E and I, there are exactly 2 people. Now C and G, there are exactly 2 people. Now B and F, there are 2 people. And H and G, there are 3 people. Then except choice 5. And in the remaining, there are exactly 2 people. Choice 5 is the odd one, question number 75. Then next one, 76. Now in this word 76, how many letters are there in the word appreciate? What is the word we have? Appreciate. And how many letters are there in the word appreciate? APP, RE, and CIA, CIAT. Now in this word appreciate, and how many letters are there? And which has as many letters both forward as well as backward. Now starting with A, B, C, D, E, A and E, F, G, H, I, J, P, Q, R, there is a pair, and no letter more than this one, isn't it? Then what is the next one we have? And P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. R, no letter more than this one, E, F, G, H, I, J, C, D, E, F, G, I, J, K. And forward there are only 2. and again reverse E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. And T, no letter more than this. A, B, C, there is a pair. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. C, D, E, F, G, H, E, F, G, H, I, R, S, T, that's it. And so many pairs we have? 3. That is 76, choice 3. Then 77 onwards. Now in the 77, what is the information we have? 12 members and seated on 2 parallel rows. Now first or the second priority. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As of now, we have already done 2 sets, isn't it? Then better to keep this one under the second priority. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పటికే టైం అయిపోయి ఉంటుంది మీకు. Then, and there are some more easy there. There's a chance of having easy questions at the end. మీకు ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి చెప్పండి, inequalities ఉంది, coding, decoding, syllogisms, all the alphabets, and they are much easier when compared with this one. Hence, as of now, 2 sets were already done. Then shift to the next one. Okay? And next one. E sits second from one of the extreme ends of the line. Now E is seated second from one of the extreme ends of the line. E can be second from the left extreme or 3, 4, 5, 6, and E can be second from the right extreme. And so many possibilities we have for this? 2 possibilities. Now E is second from the left extreme, second from the right. And only 2 people between the one who is facing E and K. The one who is facing E and K, there are 2 people. And there are only 2 people between E and K. L sits to the right of him. Where is this L? L is to the right of him. Now L and M. They are facing towards south. And right means towards our left hand side. Clear? Now follow here. L is to the right of him. And C sits to the right of him. And C is seated out and C is to the right of him. And here again, now C is to the right of him. C can be at any one of these places. And next one, here there is only one possibility. First, let us concentrate on this. Now, if it is invalid, then we need to focus on this. One next one, O does not face C, and O cannot be at this place. And B sits out to the left of C. 1, 2, 3, B is. Now, B sits out to the left of C. E faces one of the immediate neighbors of M. Hence, M can be either here or here. There are 2 possibilities. Now, follow here. And M is here. E faces one of the immediate neighbors of M. And M sits to the left of K. M is to the left hand side of K. Now M is to the left hand side of K. మా ఇక్కడ M ఉండాలి, అవునా కదా? M is to the left hand side of K. Then next one, E sits, whatever this one. And C sits to the right of E. O does not face E. B sits out to the left of C. E faces the one of the immediate neighbors of M. And E faces the one of the immediate neighbors of M. Is it possible here? Not possible. Hence this case is ruled out. అర్థమైందా? M is to the left hand side of K అన్నాడు. M and E ఎలా ఉండాలి చెప్పండి? Then diagonal opposite. ఇక్కడ E ఉంటే ఇక్కడ M ఉండాలి. Is it possible here? Not possible. Hence this case is completely ruled out. And next one, neither B nor E faces L. Now B and E are not facing L. That means L cannot be at this place. Neither B nor E faces L. L cannot be in these 2 places. అర్థమవుతుందా? And next one, G sits to the left of E. Left of E but not immediate. Now G is to the left of E. One person sits between the one who faces G and N. Now between G and N there must be exactly 1 person. More than 2 persons between D and E. More than 2 persons means how many people? 3 people must be there. Must it be? Then in this one. And G, whatever this G here, G sits to the left of E but not immediate. Now G must be here. Now G is, sir, who is the person left or F is the person left. Must it be? F is the person. Then coming back to this one, only 2 people between the one E and K. L is to the right of M. L is to the right hand side of M. L cannot be here. And L is to the right hand side of M. L is to the right of M. Maybe here, maybe here, 2 possibilities. Now L cannot be opposite and L cannot be opposite. అవునా కదా? And where should this L be? L is right hand side of M. L must be here. అర్థమైందా లేదా? L is to the right hand side of him. Then next one, L is to the right of him, and C sits second to the right. C sits to the right of him. O does not face E. O cannot be at this place. B sits out to the left of C. E faces one of the immediate neighbors of M. M is to the left of K. Neither B nor E faces L. B and E do not face L. And G sits to the left of E, but not immediate. 1 person between G and N. 1 person between G and the one who faces N. and G and the one who faces N must be here. Now N is here. If N is here and M must be here. M is here, O cannot be here, O is here. O is here and J is the person left over. Now this is the final arrangement. Then who among the following faces the person who sits to the immediate right of G? Immediate right of G, B and O are opposite, choice 5. Then 78. Now how many members are sitting between the one who is facing L and F? L and F, there are 2 persons, choice 2. And 79. Who among the following sits diagonal opposite to D? And M, that is choice 1, 79. And 80. What is the position of G with respect to E? Now 1, 2, 3, third to the left. Now third to the left, and it is given in choice 1, question number 80. And third to the left, that is choice 1. And 81, odd one out. DMCL. Now DMCL except O. The remaining persons are at the corners, O is at the center. 81, choice 5. Then 82 to 86. Then input and output. My input output, now clerk prelims, rarest of the rare case, but as in PO prelim, there is a chance of getting this one in PO prelim. Then whenever it comes under PO prelim, my first or the second priority. Now first go through this one and analyze the logic behind this. Clear? Based on that one, then you need to decide whether it comes under the first or the second priority. Got this one? And first you need to have a glance to this one for the first 2 minutes. And then, because all the questions are based on a single input. And how many elements are there here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 elements. 10 elements means in each step 2 elements were arranged. Altogether for these 10 elements there will be 5 steps. Now 5 steps and followed by 5 questions. There is every chance of asking 1 question on each of these steps. And so you need to write down each and every element in detail. Clear? Mandike single input ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఎప్పుడు అలా ఆ విధంగా చేసుకోవాలి. And for each question a separate input were given, then it must be under the second priority. అర్థమవుతుందా? Then coming back to this. First let us analyze the logic behind this one. Now in this, what is the first information we have? 14, 19, 31, 45 and 68. Then 14 for 19, now 14. First we have taken 14. Next one 19 at the second place, 31 at the third place, 45, 16. In each of these steps, the number arranged at the left hand side in the increasing order, isn't it? Then first step 14, next one 19, next one 31. And again the words if you observe here, apple arranged at the last place, further shifted to second from the right, third from the right, fourth from the right, fifth from the right. Then what is the next word to apple? B. And next E, M and R. And words are arranged at the last position and numbers are arranged at the first position. Numbers and next numbers are arranged at second, third and fourth, so on. But it's here, every word is arranged at the last place itself. Then all the questions are based on the same logic and the same pattern. Raimantara diagram? Now input. Now let us take this input. Now, and this is the first time we are coming across input output in this and clerk paper. And that is the reason I am explaining this one, 75. Now care. Let us write down the first letter itself. And 14. Next one duck. Next to duck and 97. 97. Next one is whale. Next one is what? 68. Next to 68 oxygen. Oxygen next one 31. And 31 next one is what? Odd. Done with this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now in step number 1, tell me what should happen in step 1. Now the lowest number must be arranged at the first place. What is that one? 14. And 14 at the first place. Then once 14 arranged here, all the remaining will be shifted to the next position. And among the words, the lowest word. What is the lowest word here? C. Must C get the lowest word? Now C arranged at this place. All the remaining shifted to the next position, 75 and D 97, W 68, now OX 31, OR. Now this is about step 1. Then in step 2, and 14 remain at the same place. The next number to 14, what is that one? 31. And 31. And next one C arranged at this place, C shifted to the next place. And next to C, what is the next one? D. Now D will be arranged at this place. Ma D ekkada fix అయిపోయింది. Next ఇంకేం తీసేని చెప్పండి, 31 fix. Write down all the remaining in the same order. 75, 97, W, 68, OR, OX, and next one OR. Then in step 3, what should happen? The next number after this is 14, 31. My next time I will చెప్పండి. And 14, 31, 68. మనం వాడేసింది ఆల్రెడీ క్యాన్సిల్ చేయండి. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ రిమైనింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ రాసుకోవడం ఈజీ ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ సిడి తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ఏమని చెప్పండి ఓఆర్. ఓఆర్ కూడా ఆల్రెడీ దేర్ అట్ ద సేమ్ ప్లేస్, అవునా కదా? ఓఆర్ అదే ప్లేస్లో ఉంది. క్లియర్? దెన్ ఓఆర్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎక్కడికి రావాలి చెప్పండి, లాస్ట్ ప్లేస్లోకి రావాలి. నౌ దిస్ ఈజ్ సి అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ డి అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఓఆర్. మరి సరిపోయిందా? ఓఆర్ కూడా అయిపోయింది. ద రిమైనింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్, వాట్ ఆర్ ద రిమైనింగ్? 75, 97, W, and next one OX. Now are the 4 elements we have OX. Then coming back to step 4. My step 4 lo chudandi. Now in this step 4, if you observe here, and 14, and next one 31, next to 31 68, and 68 75, 97. They remain at the same position, isn't it? There is nothing to do with this one. And CDOR, next one OX. Now this is W. Then finally step 5. Now 14, 31, 68, 75, 97. Next one C, D, OR, OX, W. All the 5 questions are based on the same logic and the same pattern. Then which of the following is immediate right of whale in step 3? Step 3 lo whale ki immediate right hand side. What is the element we have? Ox. Now OX ox, and that is given in choice, and oxygen choice 182. Then 83, what is the position of 31 with respect to K? Now 31 with respect to K, 31 is here, K is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 to the left hand side. What is the choice we have? Choice 2. Clear? Then 84. And which of the following element is second to the left of the one which is third from the right? Second to the left of third from the right hand. 2 plus 3, fifth from the right. Fifth from the right hand, which is step 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, W. W. And W, that is choice 1, question number 84. And 85. And which element is exactly between 31 and duck? Now 31 and duck in step 2. 31 and duck in step 3 element exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 68. Now 68, choice 4, 85. And next one 86, and odd one out. 75 and duck. Now 75 and duck in step 5. 75 and duck. Now here 1, 2, 3, and 3 positions to the left hand side. Duck and whale. 3 positions left hand side. Care and 68, and 68, and care is 3 places to the left of, and 68 is 3 places to the left of care. Then next one, what is the next choice we have? And next one, and oxygen and care. Now oxygen and care, then here again 2 elements in between. 68 and order. How many elements? 5 elements. Except choice 5. And in the remaining there are exactly 2 elements in between these two. Saripendra, choice 5, 86. Then 87 onwards. My 87 to 89. 80? And sequence. Now it is based on sequence. Now in this sequence, my first or the second priority, and definitely under the first priority, the sequence. Now here. And what will the sum of 8, 11, and 17 from the left? And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And next one 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 17. Then now 8, 17. Now 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Must help 9 plus 1, 10 plus 6, 16. Now 16, choice 1, question number 87. And 88. Now which of the following element is 8th to the right of 15th from the right? 8th right and 15th right. That means 15 minus 8. Now 7th from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 is the answer, choice 1, question number 88. Then 89. 4 out of the following is odd one out. D and hash. D and hash minus. Again 1, 2, 3 plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3. N and 1, 1 minus. 1, 2, 3 plus 3. Minus 1 plus 3. Percentage and B minus. 1, 2, 3 plus 3. And U and less than. U and less than, it is a plus 2. Then what is your answer here? Choice 4 is odd one, question number 89. Then the next one 90 and 90 onwards. 90 onwards and 90 to 94. 90 to 94, 8 members attended an event in 4 different months and 2 different dates. My first priority or the second, and definitely under the first priority. And what are the months we have? March, and March dates are 9th and 22nd. March 9, March 22nd, June, August and November. Now June 9th and June 9th, June 22nd, and August 9th and August 22nd, August 9th and August 22nd, and November 9th and November 22nd. November 9, November 22nd. Then March, June, August, and November. Then out of this, then what is the first information we have? W attend the event in an even number date of a month which has 30 days. Now 30 days means which month is having 30 days? June and November. And W attend even number date. W can be either June 22nd or W can be on November 22nd. 2 possibilities. And next one, 2 days between W and M. Now between W and M there are exactly 2 people. Now here W and M there are 2 people, or W and M there are 2 people. 3 possibilities we have. And you attend the event in an even number date, but in the month which has 31 days. 31 even number date. Now 31 even number date and 31 even number date. Now here you can be here or you can be here, 2 possibilities. 31 month even number date. And here again, now here also you can have U and U at this place. Now in this case also you have U and U. And you can be either March or August 22nd. And P attend the event immediately before V in the same month. Now P and V are in the same month. And P and V, they were in the same month. And next one, in the same month. N attend the event before T. N attend the event before T, and but not to 2. N is not before. N attend the event before T, but N is not before O. N must be after this O. And no 2 persons among them, they are adjacent to each other. That means at least 1 person must be there. U is not immediate to M. Now U is not immediate to M. Now in this case, now U cannot be here. Now in this case, U cannot be here, and U cannot be at this point. Now all the 3 we have, and the position of U is also clearly determined. Then next one, U is here, then P and V, and they must be in the same month as well. Must same month only, P is immediately before V. And cannot be in the month of March, June, August, P and V must be here. And in this one, and P cannot be here, and P must be November. And next one, in this case, now P can be either here or here, 2 possibilities. Monali are the 2 possibilities. And no, June and this one S. Now this is the only possibility we have for this P and V. Clear? And P and V were like this. Then next one, O, N and T. O, N and T cannot be adjacent. Now this is O, N and T. This is the final arrangement. Now here O and N must be adjacent. Here N and T must be adjacent. Then this is the final arrangement according to that one. And who among us the following people attend the event 2 days before P? Now 2 days before P, that is N choice 1. And 91, how many attend the between U and V? Now in between U and V, how many people are there? There are 3 people. Now 3 people, choice 5, 91. 92, which of the following pair attend the event in the month of March? The month of March, O and U. And O and U, that is choice for question number 92. And 93, and which among the following statements is or true regarding V? Regarding V, we attended the event in March. We attended in the month of March. We had attended the event on August 22nd. We August 22nd, definitely true. Now both 2 and 4, only 2 persons between N and V. And that is also true. Both 2 and 4, choice 5, question number 93. Must have been the 93. The next one coming to question number 94. Now in this 94, and 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now T and M are adjacent, and P and T, and P and T there are 2 people, and U and P, and U and P, and there are 2 people, W and O, there are 2 people, V and N there are 2 people, except choice 1. and the remaining persons are adjacent to each other. Born on adjacent dates. And this is about 94, choice 1. And 95 and 96, these two are based on data sufficiency must be under the second priority. Then next one, 97 onwards. And 97 to 99 and 100, 97 to 99. And 100, this is a separate question. First, we need to work out this one. Clear, at least you will get one more mark. Then 100 Japan, h greater than or equals to u. Now tell me from which statement h greater than or equals to u is definitely true. Now here, h and u, h greater than u but not equal. Now here h greater than u. Now here h greater than u. Here h greater than u. Now h greater than or equals to u, choice 5. Clear? You can able to work out this one in lesser than 20 seconds. Then coming back to question numbers 97 to 99. Now coding and decoding. Now in this coding and decoding, now only 3 questions were given under this one. King ruled people wisely and so on. Then wisely. And we need to find out the code to the word wisely. Wisely is there in the first, it is there in the second, and it is there in the third as well. And wisely is common in each of this, in these 3. And which code is common here? And the code that is common, that is, common Japan, FH, FH, FH. And the code to the word wisely is FH. And FH is the only element that is common in these. And PQ is common. PQ kuda common undi kada? And PQ is also there. But as PQ is not there, and among the given codes, FH is the answer. Clear? And our question around what can be the code? What can be the code for, okay, for wisely? And 98. And 98, which code comes in the blank? Blank lo code em cheppandi? Then people are lived happily. Now people is common. And next one, lived is common. And next one, happily is common. And next one, are. Now R is nowhere anywhere. And the code to this R must be any code other than the given codes. Any code other than the given codes, then SJ. SJ is not there, it can be the code. XY cannot be. And ZX cannot be. B and D cannot be. S and H cannot be. What is your answer? Choice 1 is answer 98. Madhavendra? And next one, 99. And in this one, lived prosperous. Now lived prosperous. Now lived is the word that is common between the second and the fourth. People are happily. Now lived is the only word that is common. Then which word is common here? And UV. The code for lived is UV. And prosperous is not given anywhere else. And the code to this prosperous can be, my A undo cheppandi prosperous, any code other than the given codes. My UV undali, PQ cannot be the answer because PQ is the code for one of these words. And UV is not there. KE, now KE is not given anywhere here, and it can be the code to the word prosper, can be. Now here, UV is not there, here UV is not there. Answer choice 3, question number 99. Now meanwhile we have left now 2 questions under data sufficient. My any puzzle we have left over here in between. My edana puzzle udresama anni chesama. My edo to udresama anukunta kada second priority? No. Fine. Then the next one, 95 and 96. Now in this 95, there are 5 friends. They are seated around a circular table. And 5 friends seated around a circular table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? How many persons are there? There are 5 persons. Now 5 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 persons were there. And who sits to the immediate left of B? Then who is to the immediate left of B? Then coming back to this. And first one, and C sits second to the left of A. Now if A is here, now C is seated second to the left of A. A who is seated second to the left of B. A is seated second to the left. A, B and C. Then what is the question we have? And who sits to the immediate left of B? Immediate left of B, either DRE, DRE. Then 1 alone is not sufficient. Then coming to 2 alone. Now in 2 alone, then how many persons are there? There are 5 people. And C is third to the right of A. Now if A is 1, 2, 3, C is third to the right of A. And B sits to the immediate left of C, B is. E is not an immediate neighbor of C, E is. If E is, D is. Are you getting the answer or not? Yes. And so what is the answer here? And how do we get the answer? Only by taking the information given in choice 2. And so only to choice 2, question number 95. Then 96. Now in this 96, how many people are there? 6 persons. And they are seated in a straight line facing towards north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6 people. Now these 6 people are seated in a row and they are facing towards which direction? Towards north. Then who is seated second to the right of C? Now the question is about the one who is seated second to the right of C. Then first one. M is at the extreme right hand. Where is this M? M is at the extreme right hand. And J sits to the left of him but not immediate. J is to the left of him but not. Only one person between J and X. Then who is to the immediate right of J? Now tell me, will you get the answer here or no? Isn't it? The next one. And J sits out from extreme left hand of the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. J is out from and third from the extreme left hand of the line. G is an immediate neighbor of G. G is an immediate neighbor. G can be immediate left hand side or G can be immediate right hand side. J ikkada, G ikkada. And next one. And Y sits to the immediate left of O. And Y is to the immediate left of O. And there are 2 possibilities in each of this one. It is not possible. Then by combining these 2. Now if you combining these 2, that is combining the first one along with this second. Now if Y and O, then Y and O will be like this. Maker kuda Y and O will be like this. Then here, then who is seated second to the right of J? Here this is O, and here who is the person after here? O, M, G, J, X, Y. No X is. There are 2 different answers. Maybe O, maybe X. As there are 2 different answers, though by combining these 2 also we cannot able to determine choice 4, 96. Clear? Now this is about question numbers 40 and 36, 66 to 100. Next thing, 41. Number series were there? Fine. Question numbers please. 41 to 45. Now in this question numbers of 41 to 45, what is the first information we have? Now 41, it is based on number series. Finding out the next number. Ma Japan the end log question. Difference. What is the difference? We have 3. And 95 and 88, the difference is so much 7. 88 and 75 difference is so much. And 75, the difference is so much 13. Now 3 and 7 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. 13 plus 8, 21. And 21 must be added to this one. 75 plus 21, 96. Minus. Now minus 75 minus 21. 5 minus 1, 4. 7 minus 2, this one. 154 choice 5. Must have been the choice 5 differences. Then 42 and 534, 278. Now here in this one 534 and 278. My angel and differences to them because ikkadiki into 2 outunai and 54 into 2. How much is that one? 108. And 108 and 86. What is the difference we have? Huge difference. Malana difference is kuna saripothundi anukunta. Now into 2 minus how much? Minus 22. 300 minus 22. Now 278, 256 minus 22, 534. Into 2 minus 20. 86 into 2 is how much? 172. Minus 22, 115. Now 86, 54 into 2, minus 22. Then 54. Minus 22, 54 plus 22 and 76. 76 divided by 2, 38. Now 38 into 2 minus 22. Clear? And so what is the answer we have got? Choice 3, 38. Now follow here. Into 2 minus 28, into 2 minus 28 from right hand set to left hand set. Then or else. Now the regular pattern on divided by 2. Divided by 2 and 267. Plus how much? And 67 plus 11. 22 and 22 reverse divided by 2, 11. Then and here again. Into 2 divided by 2. That's the only logic here. Now 54. And 54 divided by 2 and 27. Now 27 plus 11, 38. Same answer. Then divided by 2 plus 11 or into 2 minus 22 in the reverse order. Or differences of differences, you will get the answer. Differences of differences into 2 allows differences. And 256, 128, 64, 32, 16. Then, now in any way, you will get the same answer. Then next one, now 8639, numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. Hence, it must be under which category? Product or come. Into 2 plus 1. 23 into how much? 369 plus 2. Next one, this is how much? Into 4. And 284. 284 plus 3. Into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5 plus 4. 7 into 5, 35 plus 4, 39. Among the given choices. 28 into 5 into 14 రావాలి. And 1439 choice. Must సరిపోయిందా? 1439 choice to 43. Then 44. Now 44, 19. 19 plus 18, 37. And 37 and 58. Now this is 21. And 58 and 88. Now this is 30. And here 88 and 145. Now 12 plus 45, 57. 18 and 21, 3. 21, 9. Next 27. 3, 9, 27. Next 81. Now 57 plus 81. How much is that? 57 plus 81. I mean, 138. 138 added to this one. Last number must be 3, choice to 44. Then 45. Now in this 45, numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. Hence, we need to move in the reverse order. 30. Now 30, 16. Now 63 into 3. And 160 into 3. Now this is into 3. Each of this one into 3 into 3 to change. Now 30 into 3. I make it into 2 hours into 3. The remaining are not into 2. They are not neither into 4 into 5. Hence, they are constantly into 3 out in the zone. Now 63 into 3, how much? Now 60, 180, 189. 189 and this one. Now how much is this one? 89 and 62, 27. Must into 2 minus 20 into 3. 162 into 3 and 16 into 3, 48. That is 486. 486 minus how much? Minus 27. 459. Sarpena? Into 3 minus 20. My code into 3 minus 27. Then what should be your answer here? Then into 3 minus 27 plus 27. 57 divided by 3. How much? 19. 19 into 3, 57. Minus 27, that is 30 is the answer. Or else in the regular pattern. My regular pattern into 3 m divided by 3 m. Divided by 3 and 27. 27 m Japan divided by 3. That is into and divided by 3 plus how much? Plus 9. Divided by 3 plus 9. Divided by 3 plus 9. Mike divided by 3 is 162 divided by 3 anta. And now 3 5 is 354. And plus 9 is so much? 54 plus 9, 63. Now divided by 3 plus 9, Allah Japan, like into and get reverse divided by volume. 3 and divides the same. Into has become division. Now 27. Now it has become 27 by 3, 9. Again, minus will become plus. As simple as that. Clear? My left to right, this is the procedure, or right to left into 3 minus 27. In either way, you will get the same answer. Now this is about question number 45. Clear? Any doubts in this paper?